Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today is July 5th, 2020, and it's the day after our 4th of July holiday. Great day. And I'm over here at my neighbor's yard, Mr. Elzar's. He's got a very nice property over here. And one thing he's doing with his mulch, and I don't show this on the channel a lot, but I get a lot of these wood chips delivered to my place and also to my neighbors. But these are the kind of chips we get delivered, and they vary from load to load, but they're all like little ground up wood chips that are really good for, like, you know, gardens. So you can see my neighbor's got it in his gardens. But also what we've done is we found that it's useful for, like, you know, filling in different areas of the yard. Like, for instance, this part of the yard at my neighbor's had a kind of a cliff here, and what we've done is we've push some of these chips down into here so that you can get like a little way to come down either with your lawn tractor or other tractors, just to get around the yard better. So this load of chips, this is a full load of chips. My neighbor wants me to take it from where it is and fill in this little area here. So we're going to kind of smooth it out here, and then eventually also come over here into this big area and put chips in there. And the reason we want to do this is because we want to control the weeds that are here. We found that once we get the chips out and covered into these areas, you know, the weeds just kind of, they stop for at least for, you know, a couple 3 years. So that's what we're going to do. And to do that, I'm going to use my John Deere 2320 tractor. He's up here. This has a 54-inch bucket on it, and you know, it does pretty well. So let's have a go and see how that goes.
1 minute 37 seconds later.
Well, all right, that was about, what, just a little over 10 minutes, and what I was able to do is take a big pile of loose chips and just basically push it downhill. It was pretty easy to do, but what I do want to mention, I forgot to mention this earlier, we had some mulch here before, and it was probably here for about 3 weeks that I had pushed down in a similar fashion. And you can see this darker material, that's what it is. So when you first get new mulch like this, if you're wanting to do this for yourself, you got to watch a tractor doesn't get stuck down in it. Now this mulch is what I call pretty good grade. It's, you know, nice uniform small chips. But if it gets like stringy or you know, a little bit different, like inconsistent like that. I found the tractor can get stuck, but fortunately, you know, if you're good with a tractor, you can use your bucket to kind of push down and push, you know, push back the tractor and get out of a hole. It might take you a couple of minutes to do it, but it's a way to do that. What you really want to do is, as I said, this older mulch was down here for about 3 weeks, and we've had some pretty heavy rains on it. And I find that once you get that it kind of makes the mulch or the chips settle down a bit more. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go down to smooth this out a little bit. I'm going to push that pile up over here against the fence for him. And I did talk to my neighbor. What he really wants to do, he wants to, you know, fill that entire area in over there and kind of, you know, smooth it all out here. Put some more mulch up on that side to pretty it up a little bit, and go with that. Now we should be getting a similar size load of mulch here either today or in the next few days, and we'll get a couple more. So I'm all set for that, and we'll get it. So you can see in a couple minutes, you know, with a downhill grade, you can, you know, use your tractor. This is a John Deere subcompact tractor, 2320. It's got 4-wheel drive on it, which is absolutely critical when you're driving on mulch, by the way. But does a good job, makes quick work of it. I'm so glad I got this machine. This machine's about, I got it back in 2008. This is what, 2025. So, you know, you can do the math. It's around 17 years old. And he's doing a great job. So definitely worthwhile. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you the next time, and bye for now.